What up, YouTube? It's your boy WJ back again for another fragrance review. And man, I got something special here. I got a banger. This joint is fire. Today I'm gonna be talking about Narcotica, Dulce, Diablo. Now this is a fragrance that I've had for a while. I actually bought it when it first came out, but I never got a chance to really do a review on it or do my take on it. You know, so much stuff was going on in my life around that time that I just never got a chance to, you know, really sit down and like really review this fragrance and talk about it. But I did get a chance to open it around that time because I had to open it. I couldn't just really too much, you know, put it up or just leave it in a box or whatnot. So I had to open that thing and spray it and see what it smelled like. So at that time, I still remember what it smells like. I still remember what it smelled like, and I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. Let me show you guys the bottle real quick though. All right, Dulce Diablo. It's 100 ml. I picked this fragrance up at crystalfragrances.com. So if you looking for any new fragrances, niche fragrances, anything like that, you can go over there and check them out. They got a lot of heat over there, man. A lot of heat. And at the time, this fragrance ran me about $280. Crystal done went up on the fragrance, so it's $300 now. And you know, they done went up on it. So, but this is where where it's sitting. Man, this is a good high quality perfume right here. Good quality fragrance right here. Top notch. But I'm gonna break the notes down because there's a lot of notes in this one. It's a lot of notes, so I had to write them down. So for the top, you got dark cognac, rum absolute, chocolate, fresh apricots, excuse me, fresh apricots, fleur freesia. In the heart, you got fruity Havana, cacao extract, gold honey, dry apricot, oak moss infusion, cane sugar. And then in the base, you got Madagascar black vanilla, you got sandalwood, musk, patchouli, and gourmand tonka absolute. Now, I wanna talk about what I got from this fragrance when I very first smelled it. What came to my mind when I very first sprayed it. So what I got out of this to my nose was, it smelled like NyQuil to me. That's just to my nose. It smelled like NyQuil mixed with like chocolate, you know, and within about 5 minutes, then that's when that apricot came in and then the fleur freesia came in. Now, I think it probably was smelling like that to me because of the dark cognac and the rum up top mixed together. And see, it still kind of smells like that to my nose, even smelling the atomizer. But you know, everybody knows it's different. Everybody's scent palette is different. That's what I got from it. But like I said, after 5 minutes, because you could smell the chocolate, so it wasn't like off-putting or nothing like that. It was like both of those that cognac and that rum mix, the chocolate was there, so it wasn't bad, you know what I'm saying? It was like it started to smell really, really, really good after about 5 minutes. And but I'm gonna go ahead and spray. I'm gonna show you the distribution on it. And it still smells like that. After all this time, it still smells like that in the opening. Very high quality, man. Now it's smelling. Now I didn't get this note. Now to my nose, it's smelling like a chocolate Tootsie Roll mixed with the cognac and the rum. Yeah, very, very, very good. Now I still remember the dry down I remember the dry down from this fragrance when I very first wore it. The dry down was incredible. It was phenomenal. It was like, mainly what I was getting from it was just fruity, chocolate, vanilla, honey, just that mixture. It just had me wanting to reapply it all over again. You know what I'm saying? That's how good this fragrance is. This is a masterpiece. I mean, to me, this is really a masterpiece. I would definitely reach for this probably on like a date night with my wife or something like that, or like, you know, if I'm going to an event. This is not something I will reach for often. You know, this is 100 ml. I'm probably gonna have this for a while. So, but yeah, dark cognac, rum, chocolate at the top. It's starting to smell a little fruity. I can smell the apricots coming in. But once you live this fragrance all the way out, you're gonna start to see it transform. It's gonna transform into something special, man. So this is definitely one of those special fragrances. I think it's classified as an Oriental vanilla, but it's gourmand notes in here. So for all the gourmand lovers, if you know, want to try something different, try this niche perfume right here, Narcotica, Dulce Diablo. Can't go wrong with this. So another thing, if you don't want to pay, you know, $300 for this bottle, I would recommend you check out the Do It brand, because they do have their inspiration of this fragrance. So unfortunately, I don't have it to do a side by side to, you know, see the difference or see how accurate it is, you know. But if you don't want to spend that money, then you can head over to them and check them out. And but we'll see. I might buy it just to see, but technically I don't need it. I got this. You know what I'm saying? It's 100 ml. This was actually a birthday gift to myself when it first came out, and I haven't been wearing it. Still pretty much a full bottle. The juice is. It wasn't this color when I first bought it, so that's how you know that I done took care of it. You know what I'm saying? It done macerated and changed colors. You know it's gonna go crazy. This will give you about, like, you know, 8 to 10 hours. Don't spray too much on. I feel like you probably go to about 3 to 4 sprays. You know, I hit back of my neck twice, and probably hit my arm twice. That's it, you know. I recommend wear it in the wintertime. You probably get the best performance out of it in the winter. I know it cut through that winter. It's very strong. But yeah, that's my take. That's my take on this wonderful masterpiece right here, Narcotica's Dulce Diablo. I'll be back at you guys with another review. They actually, and this is fairly a new fragrance house, so there is a few more that I do want to try from this line. This was my first purchase from them, and hopefully I can grab another one. And yeah, but like I said, that's my take on this one. Dulce Diablo, Narcotica. So I'll be back at you guys with another fragrance review. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace out.